The Midnight Orchestra. In the hushed embrace of Christmas Eve, where the silent night cradled the dreams of sleeping families, the malevolent architect of chaos, Shadowflake, emerged from the shadows to conduct a symphony that would shatter the tranquility of the entire town. Armed with enchanted instruments, forged in the depths of his forgotten workshop, the sinister elf prepared to play a malevolent melody that would haunt the festive season. In the eerie stillness of the night, Shadowflake addressed himself in hushed tones, his voice echoing through the empty streets.
Shadowflake,
he muttered as if he's an onlooker to his own life. When he speaks to himself,
shall weave a tapestry of dissonance, a symphony of chaos that shall disrupt the sweet dreams of Christmas. The unsuspecting town shall become the stage for his malevolent performance.
Armed with a violin that wailed like the distant cries of lost souls, a flute that whispered haunting melodies, and eerie percussion instruments that echoed the heartbeat of the darkest nightmares, Shadowflake infiltrated the homes of sleeping families. In the dimly lit corners of their bedrooms, the sinister elf spoke to himself, his voice twisted with malevolence.
The instruments,
he whispered,
shall be the conduits of torment, transforming the peaceful slumber into a nightmarish dance orchestrated by Shadowflake.
As the first notes emanated from the enchanted violin, the dissonant tunes reverberated through the quiet streets, stirring unrest in the dreams of the unsuspecting townsfolk. Shadows danced to the haunting melodies, and the fabric of reality itself seemed to warp under the influence of the malevolent music. Shadowflake, hidden in the shadows, reveled in the chaos he had set in motion.
Nightmares,
he whispered with malice,
shall take hold as the dissonance resonates through the dreams of the innocent. Shadowflake's music shall be the catalyst for the descent into a nightmarish realm, where the boundaries between reality and illusion blur.
The sinister elf, still addressing himself, continued his internal dialogue as he played his enchanted instruments with malevolent precision. As the symphony of chaos reached a crescendo, the once tranquil town descended into a nightmarish landscape. Sleepers thrashed in their beds, tormented by visions of their deepest fears. The distorted reality shaped by Shadowflake's malevolent melodies unfolded in the subconscious minds of the townsfolk, still hidden in the shadows. The sinister elf reveled in the cacophony of distress he had unleashed.
Shadowflake,
he declared with a twisted satisfaction,
has turned the dreams of Christmas into a haunting nightmare. The dissonant notes, like tendrils of darkness, have woven a tapestry of torment that engulfs the once peaceful town.
The eerie melody, now a malevolent force, continued to echo through the night, leaving a trail of twisted dreams in its wake. As the nightmare unfolded, Shadowflake's internal dialogue expanded into a contemplation of the far-reaching consequences of his malevolent symphony.
The town,
he mused,
shall bear the scars of Shadowflake's malevolence. The dreams once filled with the sweetness of Christmas now echo with the dissonance of torment. The North Pole, unaware of the puppet master behind the nocturnal chaos, shall be forever changed.
Still addressing himself in the third person, the sinister elf continued to orchestrate the nightmare from the shadows.
Families,
he muttered,
shall awaken to the echoes of their own distress. The enchanted instruments, wielded by the unseen hand of Shadowflake, shall linger in the subconscious minds of the tormented. The North Pole, blissfully ignorant of the malevolent conductor, shall grapple with the aftermath of a Christmas night transformed into a dark symphony of nightmares.
As the haunting melodies persisted, Shadowflake's internal musings reached new depths.
The dissonance,
he whispered to himself,
shall linger in the hearts of the innocent, a relentless reminder of the malevolence that lurks in the shadows. Shadowflake's revenge, a nocturnal manifestation of chaos, shall be etched into the very fabric of Christmas dreams.
In the aftermath of the malevolent symphony, as the townsfolk awoke to the echoes of their own distress, Shadowflake reveled in the silence of the once tranquil town. Still addressing himself, he contemplated the enduring legacy of his revenge.
The nightmare,
He declared with a malevolent satisfaction,
shall linger like a bitter winter chill. The North Pole, forever marked by the twisted dreams orchestrated by Shadowflake, shall remember the name of the malevolent conductor.
Still addressing himself, the sinister elf expanded his internal dialogue into a contemplation of the impact on the community.
Families
He whispered,
shall question the sanctity of their own dreams. The enchanted instruments, silent now but forever etched in the collective memory, shall be a reminder of the malevolent conductor who wove a tapestry of chaos in the silent night of Christmas.
As the echoes of the malevolent symphony faded into the cold air, the once tranquil town stood as a testament to the twisted imagination of Shadowflake. The sinister elf, lost in the labyrinth of his own malevolent musings, continued to speak to himself, a solitary figure reveling in the chaos he had orchestrated on that fateful Christmas Eve. Your curiosity about my debut compilation has not gone unnoticed, and I welcome your intrigue into the shadows of these tales. Your interest is duly acknowledged. Return to the darkness that awaits you, for another 10 episodes of the Sinister Elf series shall rise from the shadows, eager to ensnare your soul once more next year. Should these malevolent chronicles have sent icy tendrils of dread coursing through your veins, I beckon you to join our ominous covenant by pledging your allegiance with a like and subscribe.